and welcome to our first Student of the Month of the school year. Very, very exciting for us. It's usually the best day of the month because we get to celebrate kids who are not always the highest achieving students. It's not about being just doing great academically, but it's even more importantly being good citizens, not only here in school, we see it here in school, but we know that it starts in your family. So we want to thank all the families that are here to support your children, and we want to make sure you know that we realize it all starts at home. So thank you so much for all you do at home to instill in your kids the great characteristics that we see here at school. Our Student of the Month is sponsored by two very, very generous organizations. First, from Rasmussen College, we're very pleased to have Breanna Garcia, the academic dean with us. And Jerry McCarthy State Farm Insurance is also a part of this here in Land O'Lakes, so thank you, Jerry McCarthy State Farm Insurance. Each student will come up and I'll say some words that are going to make them blush. They'll get all embarrassed, but it's all good. It's all good. So when they come up, I'm going to give them a medal, again, sponsored by our generous business partners, and then say a few words. And once again, at the end of the event, we're going to take a nice photo to put up on our website, and then the presentation will be on the website as well. So our first Student of the Month is from the G team, and that's Jasmine Dunn. I don't have that problem myself. But Jasmine, your teacher's saying wonderful things about you. Specifically, Jasmine is the G Team's Choice of Student of the Month. She is consistently coming to class prepared to learn. She is insightful and hardworking. After school, she devotes herself to gymnastics and nearly 6 hours a day doing gymnastics. That's a lot of. What's your favorite part of gymnastics? Do you do tumbling, or do you do the high bar? Yeah. Wow, that's great. In addition to academics and athletics, she gives back to the community by participating in beach cleanup and homeless outreach. Jasmine is well liked and respected by classmates and staff. She exemplifies what it means to be a Rushi Raven. Congratulations to Jasmine. Also, we have a letter of congratulations from Representative Zika. So there's your letter as well. Our next Student of the Month is from the Conquistadors team, Breanna. Breanna has shown us that she is hardworking and always striving to do her best. She shows up to class prepared and ready to learn each and every day. We cannot only count on her for staying on task, but she keeps others on task around her. That's a hard thing to do. She has also shown that she is responsible by asking questions, being attentive, and always having her work done on time. She is eager to help her teachers and her peers in any way that she can. Breanna is an asset to our class, and we look forward to the rest of the year with her this year. So congratulations. From the Innovators team, we're very pleased to have Alex Kraska. The Innovators team is proud to announce our Student of the Month, Alex Kraska. He embodies all of the Ravenclaws of respect, responsibility, and being a problem solver. He is respectful to both peers and adults alike. He has a strong work ethic, works diligently to complete all tasks, and in a word, Alex is wonderful. We are pleased to have him on our team. Congratulations to Alex. From the Guardians of the Galaxy, we're very pleased to have Kendall Conrad. I know, that's okay. It's a good blush. It's okay. We're very pleased to have from the Guardians of the Galaxy, Kendall Conrad, for our Student of the Month. She has shown great fortitude throughout each day. She is outgoing and wants to create a positive environment for all students. She exuberates joy in her learning. Kendall strives for excellence in all that she does in the classroom. And one other thing that I know about Kendall is that she is a Michael Jackson fan. You listen to Michael Jackson? I love, and she has a wonderful voice.
You really have to say it.
And to make her blush even more, she's wonderful in the cafeteria. She helps our cafeteria staff, don't you?
Well, I talk to them usually.
Yes, you do. You do a great job with that. Congratulations, Kendall. The Rough Riders team is pleased to nominate Jordan Bragg for their Student of the Month. Jordan Bragg is an exemplary student who epitomizes the spirit of the Rushi Raven. She is responsible, respectful, and resourceful problem solver. Jordan's dedication to school includes not only maintaining straight A's in all of her classes, but also by her positive attitude and nearly 100% attendance. In addition, she is cooperative and supportive to her fellow students in the classroom, often helping others understand the material and complete coursework tasks. Jordan's work is of the highest caliber. She strives to perform each task at her highest level. Jordan further dedicates herself to her fellow students and community through her work on the Rushi volleyball team. We, the teachers, enjoy having Jordan as a cornerstone student in our classes. She sets the bar high, and we see her attaining the highest levels of academic excellence in the future. Thank you, Jordan. From Team Infinity, we have Lavon Nickerson. The Infinity team has their Student of the Month, Lavon Nickerson. He is a bright young man who exhibits characteristics of a true leader and a responsible falcon. What does that mean, falcon? Okay. Are you also known as a falcon? Okay. In his classes, he leads his groups in fully researching, creating, and completing projects and assists peers when needed. He goes above and beyond on homework assignments. Often, he has additional information beyond the requirement that he found while completing his work. And he was recently moved to the Accelerated Science course. He is also very diligent in asking how he could do better. He seeks out ways to help improve his work when needed, and he shows great effort. He is outstanding in participation in class discussions, and his growth mindset will be an asset to him. So proud of our Student of the Month, Lavon Nickerson. We're very pleased to have from the SWORD team, Olivia Fink. The SWORD team has chosen Olivia Fink as our first Student of the Month. Olivia has made outstanding first impressions of her teachers. She is very hardworking, self-motivated, and responsible. Olivia goes above and beyond to help her classmates. She always has a positive attitude and never stops smiling. Just like that. Olivia demonstrates all the qualities of an exemplary Rushi Raven. She is respectful, responsible, and a problem solver. Thank you for being such an outstanding student, Olivia. Congratulations. We're very pleased to have from the Olympus team, Vanessa Sierra. The Olympus team is pleased to choose Vanessa Sierra as our Student of the Month. Although Vanessa is new to our Rushi Raven family, she is without a doubt soaring to success. From her first day in class, she has been a standout student, willing to help others, participating in class while listening to others' perspectives with an open mind. Her work ethic academically provides others with positive examples to follow. She is self-motivated, kind, and eager to learn. Even if it's through making mistakes, she still is able to persevere. As a team, we feel lucky to have Vanessa in our classes. Congratulations to Vanessa here. From the Navigators team, we're very pleased to have Daniel Alendez. The Navigators team is excited to select Daniel Alendez as our October Student of the Month. Daniel is a very respectful and conscientious student. He is always on task, prepared, and engaged in classroom learning activities and discussions. We believe Daniel is a true example of a Rushy Raven, and we're happy to have him on our team. Congratulations to Daniel. From the Adventurer team, we're very pleased to have Dominic Piazza. The Adventurers team chose Dominic Piazza for the Student of the Month. Dominic is a great example of a role model. He displays respect towards not only his peers, but also to his teachers. He gives not only his time, but also his attention. Lastly, he goes above and beyond to be of service to others. We currently have a student in class that is learning English, and Dominic volunteered to help the student learn some sight words by participating with the student the first 5 minutes of class, which the teacher was very grateful for. However, unbeknownst to the teacher, he went a step further. He took the words home that the student did not pronounce correctly and wrote out the phonetic pronunciation above the word. When he returned to school, he had a detailed list of the words that the student knew, which also included a list of words he pronounced incorrectly. Lastly, a list of the exact error he made in the pronunciation. He then took the notes he gathered to explicitly help the English language learner learn unknown words and the correct pronunciation. I was amazed, the teacher was amazed, seeing the effort he applied in order to help another student succeed. Dominic is a great individual, and I know that he will go far in continuing to give his attention, time, and effort. Keep up the great work, Dominic. You will really make a difference in the world. Perhaps as a teacher. Usually when I say that to kids, it's the responding. But if all the kids were like you, Dominic, you probably would want to be a teacher. From the Survivor team, we're very pleased to have Breanna. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing this correctly. Adhikari. Team Survivors is very pleased to name Breanna as our Student of the Month. Breanna is a shining star and a perfect example of what it means to be a Rushy Raven. Breanna comes to school with a smile on her face each and every day and always prepared to learn. Breanna's demeanor is always pleasant and positive. She spreads her cheerful attitude wherever she goes. Breanna's work ethic is outstanding. She takes great pride in her work, pays close attention to details, and puts every ounce of effort into completing her tasks, often going above and beyond what was asked. Breanna is a very kind young lady who is always willing to help, and she is an absolute joy to have as a student. Congratulations, Breanna. And last, but certainly not least, from Team Ohana is Gianna Phototopoulos. Team Ohana, which Ohana means, actually it means family.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay, you're just part of the team, but no. That's on film, by the way. We edited it. Means family, that's right. Gianna is the Student of the Month from Team Ohana, and Gianna is focused. She's a focused young lady who consistently puts forth good effort in everything she does. In addition, Gianna is a dedicated worker both in and out of the classroom. She is also very driven to excel and is known as both a friend and a student leader to all of her peers. Gianna is a wonderful addition to our team. Congratulations, Gianna. So you heard many wonderful things about our students and your family members, but thinking about the future, we're looking at these students as being our future as well. So as we think about our future leaders in our community, our neighbors, business leaders, these are the students that are going to take those positions. So the future is very bright under their leadership, and so thank you so much to each and every one of our students and our families. Also, a very special thank you to Mrs. Ferguson for organizing this event as well. So thank you, Mrs. Ferguson. And at this time, we are going to ask for all of our students of the month to put on their brightest smiles, because we're going to get a picture, I think, right over here. Is that right? Okay, beautiful.